Good morning, my dear students of class 9th. I am going to teach literature. In literature, I am going to teach one of the poems. The title of the poem is Wind. Here, the poet has shown the importance of wind on the earth. This poem, entitled Wind, had been written by Subramanya Bharati, who is one of the greatest poets in the field of English literature. This present poem shows literary qualities. It is well known fact that the poems are based on imaginations and the keen mind of the poet. It is told that the mind of the poet is keener than the ray of the sun. In this present poem, the poet had drawn our attention towards the importance of the wind that plays a very vital role on this earth. The poet has written about constructive and destructive part of the wind. How does the wind play on the earth? The poet starts, first of all, it disturbs the window. It scatters the shutters of the window. It breaks the shutter of the window. It means the effect of the wind is found even on the window. The poet has written about the effect that has been seen on the window. Thereafter, it has been seen on the papers. Papers are scattered by the window, by the wind. It means the importance of the wind is also found on the papers. Papers are scattered. Really, the wind blows. It shows its importance wherever it blows. The blowing of the wind has been described by the poet. The poet describes how the wind plays a strong role on the earth. First of all, it is seen that the effect of wind has been found on the window, thereafter papers, and after it is seen on the books that are on the shelf. It means it also casts its effects books on the shelf. It has been composed by the poet. It has been described by the poet that the effect of the wind is also found on the books on the shelf. There are pages of the books. Again, the poet describes, it is seen the importance of the wind that scatters the pages of the books. The wind blows, the wind creates its effect in course of blowing. Here, the wind has been personified. The wind blows and so its importance wherever it blows. This is the importance of the wind that the poet has described. The name of the poet is Subramanya Bharati. And for at Picklings, the wind is found in form of thumb at picklings and crumbling houses, doors, buildings and lips. The poet further showed at the last of the first paragraph, as it has been seen, as it is found, that this poem has been divided into two paragraphs, into two parts. And in the first part, the poet has described how the wind creates its effect in course of blowing, and the effect of the wind is found at the last on the woods, buildings, leaves, doors and houses. They are found crumbling. The wind is found crumbling houses, doors, windows, leaves. Thus, it is found that the wind is creating its effect everywhere in course of blowing. In the first stanza of this poem, the poet has drawn our attention towards the importance of the wind that is found in the course of its blowing. The wind blows, it leaves its impact. The impact of wind is found everywhere, and the impact of wind is found on windows, papers, books on the shelf, pages of the books, permanent picklings, and it is also found crumbling at doors, houses, and windows, everything. The wind leaves its impact. In the first part of the poem, the poet has described the different kinds of the destruction that the wind does in course of blowing. The wind is very powerful. The wind is mighty. The wind is strong. The wind leaves its impact on these stuff. It shows wherever it goes. The wind shows its impact wherever it blows. And the poet has drawn our attention towards these things that are affected by the winds. In the second part of the poem, the poet has made aware of the people of this society. The poet has given us argumentative ideas, argumentative thoughts. The poet starts, make strong houses to live away from the effect of the wind. It means the second part of the poem starts with the argumentative ideas that has been composed by the poets who has shown that the houses must be built strong to live away from the effect of the wind. The poet has written, buildings must be made strong, homes must be made strong. It has been told by the poet. The poet told, join the doors firmly. It means the doors should be also made very strong to live peacefully inside of it. The poet says that the doors that are the parts of the buildings and houses and homes must be made strong. The strong doors have been described in form of savior in favor of human beings. It is poet's notion. It is poet's ideas. Really, surely, certainly, it is found that the houses must be made strong. From time to time, wind in form of nature plays destructive role on this earth. The wind blows very fast. It blows hardly. Thereafter, it creates destruction on this earth. It creates rampant sin on the earth. Then the poet has written that the man must get secure from the effect of the wind. For this, houses must be made strong. Shutters must be closed strong. Gates must be closed strong. Doors must be closed strong. The poet had written in this way. The poet has given his suggestion, his advice in course of composing this poem. The title of this poem is Wind. Really, the poet looks at everything very minutely. The poet is, in this poem has described destructive and constructive ideas of the wind, and the wind that plays a very vital role on the earth. The poet, in the first paragraph, in the first part of this poem, has shown the vital effect of the wind. And the second part of this poem, the poet has made aware of everyone. For this, the poet has told the houses and doors must be made strong. It is the poet's suggestion. Then the poet says, we should be also hearty, healthy and hearty. Our heart should be strong. We should cope with wind. Whenever wind blows, it leaves its impact. Sometimes it blows very fast. And the poet has suggested to be strong, to be healthy, and to be mindful for our life. The poet extinguishes the big fire. It means the poet has described that the wind extinguishes the big fire. It means the big are disturbing the society. The big persons in our society do not get proper establishments. So the big should go in a way that must be strong. It is the poet's idea. The poet tells wherever the fire is strong, the fire is seen burning. At that time, wind helps the fire. It means the wind helps the strong fire, and the wind quenches and extinguishes the weak fire. This is the idea of the poet. The poet says very firmly. The poet tells what should be done. In course of the blowing of the wind. At the beginning, it has been shown by the poet that the wind disturbs everything, and he has described window, papers, books, pages of the books, bodies, doors, houses, everything is disturbed by the wind. It is the effect of the wind. In the second part of this poem, the poet has started his suggestive ideas. He has suggested us to be strong, to be healthy. He has also told to make the houses strong, to make the doors strong. And the poet leaves a lesson that one man must be strong in life. Man must not be weak in life. The weak persons are disturbed. The strong persons are not disturbed. The poet has written about the wind, but it is also the lesson for the human beings. The human beings must take a valuable lesson from this poem, which has been written by Subramanyam Bharati. The poet has described the vivid pictures of the wind, and the wind reflects its power everywhere. It is human duty, it is the duty of man to live away from the impact of the wind. The wind, sometimes soft, sometimes very hard. When the wind is hard, it is human's duty to live away from the impact and effect of the wind. However various and pleasant the world of imagination might be, really, poetry is based on imagination. Poetry describes poet's mind that draws our attention on every aspect of life. Here, the poet has described wind. It is one of the vital parts of nature. Nature has played different role in man's life, but there are two roles that are very important: constructive and destructive. And in this poem, the poet has described the both roles of the nature in form of wind, constructive and destructive. Along with, it has been also suggested by the poet in favor of human being that every man must know, every person must know how to live away from the hard effect of the wind, to lead the life smoothly. In this way, the poet has shown the effect of the wind. The wind is valuable in man's life. The wind is the vital part of nature. It blows on the earth. It is useful in a soft way, it is harmful in a hard way. In this way, the poet has described his idea in form of poem. The title of the poem is Wind. Students of class 9th, you have to read out this poem. You have to learn hard words. In course of learning the hard words, you have tried your best to understand what the poet wants to tell in this poem. What is the ardent idea of the poet? What has poet described in this poem? After reading out, you have to answer all the questions that have been given at the end of the chapter. In course of doing the answers, it must be in your mind that minimum words but maximum thoughts, ideas must be described. It must be quality of your writing. It means you have to improve your quality writings. I have taught this poem. You have to listen to this video. After listening to this video, you have to follow the instructions that have been given in course of teaching this poem, in course of describing this poem. Thank you, my dear students of class 9th.